Is Tim smarter than a 5th grader? Let's find out.
I hope so.
It's time to meet our...
Blah, 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 blah. There you go, Tim, running in. Have you ever had that much energy when doing anything?
To be here, Jeff.
Certainly not.
All right, let me tell you how to play.
Here's what you, that's the stuff you got. And, all right, Tim, who are you going to start with?
I'll go with Justin.
It's you and me, Justin.
And I guess,
You and me, Justin.
Justin.
Is he gonna swim? Is he gonna fly back to his seat again?
no, it looks like he's good this time.
I took the bungee cord out of my underwear this time.
Okay, let's hear his favorite subjects.
All right, well, all right, everybody be quiet.
What subjects do you feel comfortable with?
Well, I think I'm good at spelling and U.S. history.
All right.
I think he said spelling and U.S. history. He definitely said history, so yeah, spelling and U.S. history.
I guess we'll go with 3rd grade spelling.
All right, already on it too.
Yep.
Okay, you're playing for $1,000 on this first question. Which spelling is correct for the word veterinarian?
Which spelling is correct for the word veterinarian?
Justin locked in his answer.
I know
very
this
quickly.
one.
Yeah. Same here.
Let's go with the bottom left one.
Bottom left?
Uh-huh. Wait, no, wait.
All right.
Let me think about it.
No, not doing it?
Just do it.
Make your dreams come true.
Actually, no, bottom right one.
All right, bottom right.
Yep.
Lock in.
I'm going to lock in my answer.
I'm already second guessing myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Tim, you're stupid.
I can't remember, honestly.
If that's how long it takes you to come up with the
I'm
wrong
so
answer,
hipster, I think spelling
I don't
is
think
for
we have time
noobs.
for you to get any of them right.
Ugh. Oh,
Hey.
I can't believe it.
Let's see if your classmate knows this stuff.
Let's see if your
any
classmate
better than
saves you.
do. Never
Yes.
underestimate
It was
the power
that.
of
It was
fifth
top
graders.
right, Tim.
Woo.
Honestly, okay, if I saw that, I would have chosen
You
it,
got
but I'm having trouble
$1,000.
making out the words.
Oh, okay.
Your classmate just bailed you out.
You have already used your save, Tim.
Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. You just kind of did it like a point, but you're saying thank you very much. So, in
Yes.
England, they often call them veterinary surgeons.
Which subject do you want?
All right, which one do you want now?
Let's go with the 5th grade U.S. history, I guess.
Okay. The
All right, Tim, let's see if you know your history.
question is-
True or false? Imperialism means a parent country has states.
What?
Your classmate is
I'm gonna
locked
go
in
with-
already.
True.
Locking in.
Locking in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in.
All right.
That is not correct.
You were wrong. You flunked out already.
Well then.
Okay, let's see.
I'm
the
giving
correct
you another go.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna
What does imperialism mean?
restart.
I can't remember.
Is Tim smarter than a 5th grader? Apparently not.
All right, here's our.
But we're
Now,
giving
the
him another
idea
chance
here
anyways.
is to
Yeah,
pick
because that
someone
was too short.
smarter than you to be your
Okay,
classmate.
try again.
So, any
His
of
grade is
these
Who do you
still an
want?
F, though.
Over here.
Kara.
I'm going to pick Kara.
I'm going to pick Kara.
Okay.
Come give me that single high five. Or give Tim it.
Alright, Tim, if you get an A, you can have a C.
You can choose which one. Do you want
Let's see
Atlantic
the
or
list of
Pacific?
subjects for this game.
Okay, let's hear your favorite
find
subjects.
out.
All right,
What are you
everybody
good
quiet.
Well, I'm actually pretty good at health, art, and grammar.
Health, art, and
Helpful
grammar.
information.
Okay.
It spells hag.
She's good with your grammar?
Health, art, and grammar.
Let's go
no,
with
it sounded like-
fourth grade art.
Fourth grade art. Let's do it.
Okay, the $1,000 question
What is the
is...
exact shade of red Picasso used in the Mona Lisa?
If you change the value of the color red by adding white, what color would result? Burgundy, pink, violet, or peach?
Oh, I wonder. Pink.
Tara has locked in her answer.
Okay, I'm locking in my
You're
answer.
wrong, silly. It's burgundy.
Ron Burgundy.
There you go. You're locked
No,
in.
it turns out to be peach. That's funny.
That
Okay,
is
that was an actually pretty easy one
correct.
for 4th grade.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I think the
Pick your
grades are
next
like
subject.
irrelevant. It's like
Certainly seems
Uh,
that way.
5th grade spelling.
All right, Tim. Let's hope you know how to spell this time.
$1,000 question
Yeah,
is,
and I can actually read the chalky
which of these
letters.
words is spelled incorrectly?
Which of these words is spelled incorrectly? Dermis, contaminant,
Tara
repartee,
has locked in her
or
response.
madrigal. I don't know if I pronounced those right.
Does anyone here have any idea?
I think
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, I'll use my Rhino line.
Contaminant.
Okay, I guess we'll go with that.
All right.
Okay, I'm locking in my answer.
I've never heard madrigal before, so I was a little worried to say that I knew it, but that wasn't
Yeah, I've
the
never
best,
heard that word
so.
either.
That
I have.
is
Is that how you
correct.
spell it?
Correct.
All right.
Okay,
I guess
already
it is.
going better.
It looked like you were flipping off the camera behind the scores. The correct spelling would be contaminant.
Instead
Okay.
of I, it would have been
It's time
A-N.
to call a new
Yeah,
classmate
you need a
to
new
the
non-carriage
Pick
kid.
me.
Paul.
I'm going to pick Paul.
Ron
All right.
Paul?
Paul Reverend, or whatever his name was.
Paul Revere.
Paul Revere, thank you.
Paul
I'm guessing
Walker.
you want to know the favorite
Pick
subjects.
another subject.
My favorite subjects are Blues Clues and Teletubbies.
What do you think?
Let's
I
see
should
what he
pick?
says.
Well, I think I'm good at earth science.
My favorite subject is the one where I get to eat paste. You
And
I couldn't hear him.
Glad
can
I
press it
asked.
again, though, so sorry.
What do you think I should pick?
my favorites are definitely earth science, U.S. history, and science.
Earth science, U.S. history, and science.
All right, thanks.
Sorry about that, by the way.
So you got the 2 first grade ones and a second grade one.
damn it.
Science, and the history of science.
1st grade earth science.
All right.
Okay, the $5,000 question is:
True or false? There is no water in a desert.
your
True.
classmate is locked in.
Okay.
He said true. Are you locking it in?
Actually,
Too late.
I don't know. Okay, let's go with false, I guess. Because I don't
Locking
know
in.
how exactly specific they're being with it.
Well, you called the Nile River.
You are now locked in.
Plus, cacti have water in them.
You've got
It rains in
$5,000.
deserts, too.
Yeah. You got it right.
Cool.
I flipped the table. What little water there is goes deep into the sand. It sometimes bubbles up as an oasis.
Okay, so that's where those come from.
Let's pick a subject.
All right, what do you want now?
I guess we'll just... We'll go with U.S. history.
All right.
All right, for $10,000, may we see.
What day of the week
question,
does
please?
Thanksgiving fall upon? Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, or Sunday?
There's Thursday.
It's so simple.
And we're
Thursday.
talking about American
Paul
Thanksgiving.
has locked in his.
I feel
Oh,
good.
Yeah, I think in Canada it's in October for one thing.
Yeah.
Is it still on
There
Thursday?
it is. Your
I don't know.
answer
No.
is
I think it's.
locked
I think
in.
it's a. I think it's a date instead of a day of the week.
Yeah, I remember
Ew.
last time it happened, it was like a
That-
Sunday.
Is
But this is U.S.
awesome.
Yeah,
right?
it's U.S. history. Everybody in the background has like
Decide which
synchronized
one of
methods.
these
All right,
young scholars
Melissa,
you
Justin, or
want to be
Jack?
Your classmate.
Ooh, ooh,
Melissa.
over here.
I'm going to pick
Maleficent.
Cool.
I'm never gonna forget what Justin just warping.
It's so rare we get a glitch we can show off.
All right, I'm gonna do the favorite subject. So everybody be quiet.
So what are your favorite subjects?
Well, my favorite subjects are animal science,
science, and grammar.
Glad I
Animal
asked.
science, science, and grammar.
Okay. 5th grade animal science.
It started on there. He was
You
calling
get the
you.
next question right, you leave with
What is the ocean's largest
$20,000
fish?
no matter what
Whale,
happens.
swordfish, great white shark, or whale shark?
Whale.
Lock in.
Yep.
Melissa has
Because I
locked
know the largest
I'm going
animal in
to
the
lock
world
in
is a
my
sperm.
That's not
Whales
fish.
are not fish.
You are now locked in. That's
Fish, right?
not the right answer.
It's not a fish. It's a
Whales
mammal.
are mammals.
I forget.
No.
Trick question.
Yeah, they did gotta trick you.
Time to find out if your partner knows the answer.
Did Tim
See,
fuck
let's see if you
again?
got bailed out.
They
So
won't
that
be
means there was
able
only
to
one-
say
Nope, you
every
did not get
time.
bailed out. She said swordfish.
Why are my kids so stupid?
No fish. The whale shark itself is a filter-feeding shark whose species over 60 million.
That's all
Oh, well.
she wrote, partner.
You are the only one who's
Just
gotten nothing so
flunked
far,
out.
and I give you
Oh,
two
no, I
chances.
can't
You're
believe I
done.
missed that one.
Okay.
Super F.
All right, it is time to say
And
the
you were doing
8
so
magic
good
words.
last time too.
I am not
Was I?
smarter than a 5th grader.
The time before last, I
I
mean.
just proved beyond a shadow of a doubt.
No,
that am
I
not
still got
smarter
nothing.
than-
Tim was
Alright.
second out.
Thank you for being
I know,
with
but
us,
he was
dude.
doing
We'll see
pretty
you
good
next
until
time
he
on
just
Are
didn't
You
get
Smarter
saved.
Than a
He never
5th
gets
Grader?
saved.
I know.
His kids hate him.
I keep getting 0 on everything.
All right, Rhino, it's your turn.
That's a funny
Okay.
thought.
Grade C minus.
At least I passed.
Hello, I'm Jeff.
Barely.
Screw it up.
It's time to
Welcome,
play.
Timbuktu. All right,
Are You
Rhino,
Smarter Than
you're the
a
final
5th
one, and
Grader?
then we see who's the winner.
Yeah.
All right, generic man, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, so far you're the winner, aren't you?
True,
Yeah.
but let's see if Rhino could do better. Let's see if Rhino wins like he always
Let's
does.
meet our
You
next
have
Blah 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 blah.
The only legitimate way to win is to answer.
Rhino has never
question.
read that fast in his life. Whee! He's also never had that much hair in his
The only
life.
legit way to win is to answer the final
Ow,
question.
All
painful.
right, let me tell you how we play this.
By this
little
point, you
game.
have to get all $1 million
On the
in order to
board,
beat
you're
me.
gonna see
So.
10
Yeah, so good luck on that.
It's time to
All right,
decide
Rhino.
which
Less
one of these
cheese
young
than you.
scholars
Who are you
want
gonna?
to
No,
be your
no, we're not
classmate.
counting it like that.
Okay.
Who are you gonna pick?
Come on down, Justin.
It's you and me, Justin.
All right, Justin. No teleporting this time. He did it anyway.
You can't tell him what to do.
He's like, I'm not high fiving you.
Second good to the same guy.
All right, let's find out.
All right,
Did
favorite
Justin do it
subject, or are you just
again?
gonna pick one?
Faves.
Pick a
All
subject.
right, let me.
Why
all
does
right,
Justin
everybody
keep doing that?
What do you think I should pick?
Well, my favorite subject
No, really, why does he keep doing that?
music
Because it's a Wii game that's poorly made.
and U.S. history.
That is helpful
shut up.
information.
Music, U.S. history, and he said one other one that I couldn't hear.
Because
Ooh.
Tim was talking.
Yeah, I think he might have said health.
Music.
It was a
US
history.
history.
Single syllable thing. But what?
Okay. Give me 3rd grade U.S. history.
All right.
Okay.
What was Abraham Lincoln's first name? Who wrote the theory of relativity? Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison, Samuel Morse, or Benjamin Franklin?
Your classmate
Albert
is locked
Einstein.
in.
All right, you sure you're locking in?
Yes.
I'm going to lock in my answer.
You're correct. I was just trying to throw you off.
Relatively speaking.
Okay, there it is.
Shut up.
Your answer.
He actually
is
doesn't
locked
like
in.
calling it theory of
No, the
relativity.
theory of relativity is the theory of whether or not incest is okay.
Are you feeling
But
confident with
no,
your
I'm
answer?
saying he doesn't like calling it that though.
Well, he's
Because you
dead,
are
so.
right.
He's dead. He
He
doesn't
didn't-
get to say it anymore.
He didn't like calling it that, is what I'm saying.
Let's pick a
Well,
Still
subject.
dead.
Something
that
else.
other guy didn't like calling himself an impressionist.
3rd grade
All right.
music, please.
3rd grade music? I'm just clarifying what you said.
3rd grade
3rd grade,
music.
3rd grade music, okay.
Okay, you're playing for
How many letters are in
$10,000.
trombone? Of the following instruments of the string family, which has over 40 strings?
Ooh.
Guitar, cello, mandolin, or harp?
Hmm.
Or
Toughy.
cello. Or
Your
cello, like I said that
classmate
one
is
time.
locked in.
Does anybody know it?
I've narrowed it down to 2, but I'm trying
believe
to
I know
remember
it
what
is.
the hell a mandolin is.
A
A mandolin is like it's kind of like a miniature guitar. Mando Pony plays it, and that's how he got his name.
Harp.
Yeah.
Harp is your answer?
Harp.
Lock in?
Harp.
Okay.
Locking in.
Stephen Harper.
I actually know someone
He's
who
a
plays
terrible
the
prime
harp, so
minister,
I've
gonna be
actually seen
completely
him in
honest.
action.
You are now.
I didn't realize it
locked
had that
in.
many.
Because
Is that right?
it's because in cartoons
You've
when they just draw it with like 5 strings.
$2,000.
All right.
Like Lyra? Actually,
Yes.
no, wait.
That's not a harp.
Well, I
That's
guess
a
you.
lot.
Well, it's a miniature. It's a miniature harp. Italian and German operas commonly use the harp for romantic arias. What about romantic sonatas?
Your classmates
Wow,
can
everybody
also
just wiped the sweat off their head in the background, like perfectly
pick another
synchronized.
classmate.
Tada.
Alright, give me...
Justin is just
Melissa.
like, Justin's just like, I'm
I'm going
done.
to pick Melissa.
All right,
I'm
Melissa,
done.
let's do
I'm
this. You're not
bored.
gonna teleport, right?
Alright, Melissa, what's your superpower?
She can walk very slowly.
She
Or
can walk
slide.
around on those high heels.
No, it
Why
looked
the
like
hell
slipped
does
for a
she
bit.
have high heels?
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna do favorite subject.
Yes.
What do you think I should pick?
My best subjects are English, animal science, and math.
English, animal science, and
All right,
math.
thanks.
Okay.
We got third grade out of the way.
Give me 2nd grade animal science.
Okay.
How many heads does
The
an echidna's penis
$5,000
have?
question is...
Oh, dude!
How does a snake smell scents? Tongue, horns, nose, or fangs?
Tongue.
I know it.
Tongue.
Yeah.
Melissa has locked in her answer.
I'm going to lock in my answer.
By the way, I never asked for you guys' help in the other ones because you never said you knew it or not.
Okay.
Yeah,
there it is. Your
But you could
answer's
usually just
locked
ask,
in.
does anybody know this, and see what people say.
Snakes don't even have horns.
You've got $5,000.
Some do.
Awesome.
None that I've seen.
That's why a snake licks the air so much. It's sniffing around for lunch.
It's like how
Which
Ants
subject
basically-
I
do
thought
you
oxygen
want?
just tasted
it's
good.
like how ants basically use their antennas as eyes.
4th grade math.
All right.
All right, for $10,000, may we see
If two
the question,
geometric
please?
figures have the same size and shape, what word best describes them? Anisotropic, congruent, trilinear, or asymmetrical?
I know this
Classmate is
one.
locked in
Same here.
already.
I think
Congruent.
So. Yeah. Final answer?
Yes.
Locking in.
He's right.
Yeah.
Okay,
The last
there
answer
it
was
is.
pure
Your
opposite.
answer's locked in.
Yeah. I think they
No,
put it in
asymmetrical
there.
means that they don't. That it doesn't.
Asymmetrical
have-
means they're not the same.
$10,000.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, it's
My guy
got
jacking
$10,000.
off for a moment there.
What?
My guy looked like he was jacking off for a moment there.
Euclid, 300 BCE, came up with an idealized form of geometry still used today called Euclidean geometry.
Yep.
What about Keter?
It's time to decide
How-
which one of these young
Paul,
scholars
Kara,
you want
and
to be
Jed.
your classmate.
Me.
Jed.
I'm going to pick Jed.
All right, Dr. Jed.
Cool.
What
It
the
looked like he was gonna go grab your dick.
Apparently he had trouble getting up from his desk.
Yeah.
He looked like he was about to just kind of scoot around without moving his
Pick a
legs.
subject.
All right.
Favorite
Uh,
subjects?
Yeah, everybody be quiet.
Which subject do you feel confident with?
Well, my favorite subjects are U.S. Geography and Cultural Studies.
U.S.
Glad I
Geography and
asked.
Cultural Studies.
Hmm.
We haven't actually had that one.
Nope.
Give me 4th grade cultural studies.
All right.
Okay, you get this next question right, and you leave with
True or
$25,000
false? The
no
entire
matter what
collection of
happens
Roman
the rest
gods
of the
is
game.
called the Pantheon. I know it.
Yeah, I know it.
Jed has locked in his answer.
I know this one.
I'm trying to remember if whether it was the Greeks or the Romans that did that.
I know it, man.
All three of us know it.
Yeah.
I think it's true, but I am going to confer with my friend Tim.
Oh, come
I am
on.
fairly
Yeah,
certain it is the Pantheon.
Okay. I'm
I
going to
remember
go-
that was more of a Roman thing than the Greeks.
Okay,
All right,
I'm
you gonna
going
go
to
with it
go
then?
with true.
All right.
I feel good about
I know it because it's
I'm
used on
locking
TV
in.
tropes.
Although
So is
I
it-
know. I know lots of
there it
miscellaneous
is. Your
information
answer's
from all the
locked
wrong
in.
sources.
It
but it's
sounded
still-
right to me, but I was worried that some minor thing in that
You
sentence
got
was wrong.
$25,000.
Pantheon.
Nope. And neither were you.
Yay!
You came
Yep,
up with the
Pantheon.
right
I was wrong,
answer
though.
pretty fast. Are you sure
Oh,
you're
you
not
thought it was
fifth
false?
grader? Let's pick a subject.
All right. What you want?
2nd grade U.S.
What you
geography.
want?
So
What?
tell me what you want. What you
Second
really,
grade
really
No
U.S.
matter what
geography.
happens,
I
you've
repeat
got
it.
What's in the
$25,000.
box?
It's almost like
Everything
a
only in
freebie
the box
question
will
because if you get it wrong, the worst thing
Have
that
not
can
touched
Which of
happen
the
to you
following
is
mountains
walk
would you
away with
find
the
in the
exact
Pacific
amount of money
Northwest?
that you have right
Cascades, Appalachians, Andes, or Sierra Nevada?
That's the
Oh
Appalachians.
boy.
This is a difficult one.
I know it's not.
I'm gonna say
I
right now
know
I
what
don't
it
know it.
is.
Are you actually sure this time?
Because you said you were sure last time, and you were actually the only one to get it wrong.
Come on. I know this one.
I'm fairly
I know it's not the Appalachians.
You still have like all your cheats except for me.
I'm kind of curious if the Sierra Nevada actually is in Nevada.
That's what he's wondering about right now. Would you like to drop out?
No.
Why?
Do any of you think you know it?
No.
Yes, I know it.
Let's go.
All right,
Are you sure?
I believe I'm sure. Yes.
Let's
This
go
isn't
ahead
classmates.
and peek,
Alright. Cheats.
because that doesn't actually lock me into
I'd like to
anything.
use my peek cheat, Jeff.
May we please see your classmates' answer?
They say Cascades.
Now's the time to lock in your answer.
This is one of their favorite subjects.
But if you choose it and it's wrong, you will lose.
Can I use my E lifeline?
E, what do you say?
It's correct.
Okay, then two sources say it, so I'm going to agree that it is Cascades.
That's the only time we've had 2 cheats in 1 round.
Locking in.
Yep, so now I'm the only one of us you have left, and you just have copy aside from that.
And my
you have your
save.
There you go.
And your
You're
save,
locked
yeah,
in.
but that's not really a lifeline.
You're
It's just a
going
chance,
for
really.
$50,000.
I thought
chance
it
that
was
I
either
keep
Cascades or Andes, so when two of you
You've
said
got
Cascades, I really hope you were right.
And you got it.
Yay!
That is the worst dance ever. Just wait.
Have not touched 5th or 1st grade yet.
The Cascades are part of the Pacific Ring of Fire.
Ooh, I remember that.
I
Time to
fell
decide
Alright.
which one of these young
burning
scholars you
on
want
fire.
to be your classmate.
Give me Tara.
Ooh,
That's Kara.
I'm going to go with
That's a
Kara.
K?
That's
It's
a C.
Jesus Christ, have you not heard us this whole time?
No, I thought you kept saying Tara.
Apparently you just don't Kara.
I thought it was like Terra, like terra
Let's
firma.
pick a subject.
Alright, do you want a favorite subject, or?
Yes, please.
Alright, everybody be quiet.
What are you good at?
my best subjects are health and art.
Health
Right.
and art.
That's good
Is
to
it just
know.
me or are these kids like programmed to know the subjects you haven't done yet?
I think so, yeah. Health and art.
Give
Rhino.
me 5th grade art.
Okay, you're playing for $100,000.
An intermediate color is made by mixing one primary color with which of the following? Neutral color, secondary color, white, or black?
I'm going to say secondary
Tara has
color.
locked in her answer.
Final answer?
Yes.
I know, you can't call them secondary
to lock
colors,
in
that's
my-
racist.
You're just mad because you're an intermediate color.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You're going. You've got $100,000.
You are correct.
Yay!
3 questions to go.
Yeah, but that's a fist pump. I haven't seen that yet.
Read the
Urgh,
question?
my
Man,
thumb
that
looked
was
weird.
fast.
Your whole body looks weird, man.
Not enough polygons.
1st grade health.
Can I just point out also, this game was made by THQ, same guys who made
All
Jeopardy
right,
and Wheel of
for
Fortune games. So,
$175,000,
It explains so
may we
much.
see the
Aren't-
what does a
question,
scab help cover? A
Aren't-
deep cut, a sunburn, a bruise, or a minor wound?
please? Tara has locked in her
I mean,
response.
technically it could be 2 of these, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna say minor wound.
Aren't THQ out of business now?
Yeah, there are reasons for that. Are you locking in minor wound?
Yeah. Although I will point out, a
Locking
deep
in.
cut can also scab.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Could also
Your
scar it,
answer's
though, so.
locked in.
Yeah.
You're
What does that have
going.
to do with anything?
You've
Because-
got $175,000.
You were correct with a minor wound.
Yay!
Awesome.
2 questions
You did a
left.
little shimmy!
No point in going
You
over his
came up with
favorite
the
Chop,
right
chop,
answer
real
pretty
sweet.
fast. Are you sure
Scabs
you're
occur
not
when your
a
blood has a
fifth
chance to be exposed to air.
which
Well,
cons
that happened
also
with the
do.
deep
So
one, too.
Last classmate.
And now you've got Paul.
Yeah.
Paul's like, man, you didn't pick
well,
me at all.
yeah, but
I'm
Enigma,
gonna
how do you
strangle
expect the inside of your body to scab over?
Paul, I'm sorry, but your
You
shirt
got
was
your
not impressive.
classmate up here with you.
All right.
Pick a
You
subject.
got English and life science.
He's got the Charlie Brown look going, dude.
Show me life science.
All right, here's our question for $300,000.
What parts of a cell are described as power plants? The ribosome,
It says ovum.
ovum. Okay, I thought that was RA for some reason. Golgi apparatus or
His
mitochondria?
answer.
I know this one.
Gotta
I
remember
think I
back.
do. I think I do.
At least I think I know this one. I only recognize one of these.
I recognize two of them.
Know this.
Actually, yeah, I recognize two.
Actually, no, I recognize all of them.
I'm trying
except
to
one.
think back to 10th grade biology.
Like, oh, you just
Okay,
accepted
I'm
that you have
going
to
to
think back.
say mitochondria.
Gonna lock it in?
I think so.
I feel good about this one. I'm locking
I
it
feel
in.
good about this one. That's what he says.
Oh, well,
That
glad he
is-
does.
Okay,
Generally
there
correct.
it is.
I
Your
think it's
answer's
mitochondria,
locked
too.
in.
Yeah.
You're
Golgi
going-
the Golgi apparatus is
You've
more like
got
a packaging plant.
$300,000.
You are correct.
One more
Huzzah!
question, and it's only first grade.
You came up with the right answer pretty
Scientists
fast.
believe the
Are you sure you're
mitochondrion
not a
might have
fifth
originally
grader?
been an ancient bacteria that got trapped in a cell.
Yep, all kinds of interesting shit in cells.
First grade
Okay,
English.
This next question is worth $500,000.
True or false? A noun is a person, place, or action.
God. Actually. Oh, well.
Your classmate
Technically, it could
is
also
now
be an
locked
idea.
in.
Well, this is an easy one.
Wait a minute.
It's trying to trick you.
False. It's not an action.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, it's a person, place, or thing.
An action is
Or
Why
a,
did
idea.
nobody ever call on me?
an action is a verb.
There you go.
No one ever
You're
called
locked
on
in.
me.
I almost fell for that.
See?
You're going
They try to trick
for
you on these.
500. You've earned
Well,
Although technically you could say like he
$500,000.
performed a hug.
Awesome.
Then it's a noun.
That's still a
Did you
verb.
even read the question? Man,
What?
that was fast.
A noun is also a thing. So
Well,
Yeah.
here you are at the end.
It's time for the
Let's
$1
see
million
what the
question.
subject of the $1 million
Okay.
question is.
Final question. Rhino
And
cannot
there
call it
is,
anyone.
Astronomy.
the $1 million subject.
Oh
Now,
dear.
you'll need to make
How
the
much do you
call.
know
Oh,
about
dear.
space?
Not a
go
lot.
for
I came to play, Jeff. I'm gonna go for it.
The $1 million question
You
is.
can do it right now.
what causes
Shall
one
we-
side of our moon to always face the Earth?
Oh.
What is
Gotta type it in.
right now?
Is
Oh, I
that a
have
single
to.
word thing?
You want me to test and see how many characters you can put in?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's how much space you can put
Okay,
in.
you can put
Holy
in
shit.
You could put in multiple words if you tried.
Our Earth is attractive. The moon likes looking at the Earth's butt.
I mean, technically it's a combination of its orbit and its rotation, but I don't think that can actually be the way they worded the answer.
This is a tough one.
Maybe it's center.
Or maybe it's false.
I'm
Maybe it's
going to
veterinarian.
say,
Rhino, this question is false.
I'm debating between two different words. I'm going to say,
The first one you say is the one I'm going with because it takes a while to type in.
okay, rotation.
Alright, that's what we're going with.
Why do I feel like one word is not enough?
See, that's the thing. This is more like a phrase answer, but I don't think they would put a phrase.
I'm going to lock in my answer.
If Rhino wins this, he wins the whole thing.
You're now locked in for the final time.
Let's see.
$1 million
Jeff looks like he pissed his pants.
is on the line. First of all, congratulations for getting. That is incorrect.
Oh.
Not correct.
Okay, so
think
Max
I
and
know
Rhino
what it is.
Max and Rhino are tied.
Let's see what the answer was.
Is it orbit?
Title locking? Oh,
Tidal lock.
What?
I haven't heard of that.
I knew it. You just
What?
flunked out of school.
I can't believe what a
It's
moron
when
I
the
am.
It's when they rotate the same rate as
All right, it is time to say those 8
Okay, I did
move
not know
around
that
an
was the
object.
phrase for
I am
that.
not
Okay,
smarter
well,
than a fifth
Max and Rhino
grader.
tie.
I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
You took the whole saying it in stride. Like, you're like, I am not smarter than 5th grade. But when it was Tim, he covered his face and was like, I have proved beyond a shadow of a doubt I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
Because I didn't even get half.
Actually,
Yeah.
wait, maybe I got a better grade than Yash.
Great, well, let's go check.
You didn't have to use your save.
B+.
Honor roll, homeroom. Okay, so it doesn't give the grade, but technically E and Rhino tied.
I
Tim
win.
got last, I got 83, and then Rhino and Ruby got 90 each.
I
Okay.
win.
So I guess if we go by money, Ruby, Rhino, and I all tied.
GG.
Let's say Rhino got the furthest without using cheats. So yeah, let's say out of this one he won,
I also didn't use a save.
Wait a minute.
What?
But Enigma used like...
no, without using all of his
Oh,
cheats.
yeah.
You didn't use me.
Okay,
So it goes Rhino, me, E, Tim.
right.
Yep.
All right. That was interesting.
Yeah, it was.
So you want to do another episode where we do the flashcards and spelling bee?
I don't know how that would work.
Maybe we should...
Well, we might as well at least try them out.
In a race for cash, speed counts.
I was hoping we'd just take a break.
Yeah, could we take a break till like Wednesday maybe?
All right. So this has been Max,
Ruby.
Tim.
Buck 2.
And Rhino.
And until next time, everybody, remember, the answer is always center.
And we are not smarter than a 5th grader.
None of us.
I like
Oh,
how
Hey, I was
E
smarter than
E
5th
was-
grader once.
E was smarter than a 5th grader once. And I would have been smarter than a 5th grader if not for the way the question was worded. So, E and I win!
Yeah, have future Max just put that over.
GG no read.
Goodbye, everybody.